And we're back. So let's help ourselves to some Gwent cards. Let's do that.
Oh. Excuse me.
No time for you, kid. Kill me? I have time for idiots. Hey, idiots. Yep, beheaded idiot. Second beheaded idiot. Now that I've successfully made a few corpses, I shall take your chicken. This chicken is delicious. Ah, to you too, bitch.
My, what a freak.
Hey, watch that language.
Look all pretty suspicious to me, trap.
Suspicious of what?
Oh!
Oath to you too. Stop being in my way. Don't push. I barely touched you. Now, what the fuck is this? Hey, Strumpet.
It only ever rains these days.
It only ever rains these days. Knock knock.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Convenient route? Convenient route. Dude. I get it, you're chilling. Can't climb that, but can you climb this ladder, Geralt? Come on, Geralt. Figure away how ladders work.
Long as the dead don't notice.
That's not how ladders work, Geralt. That's not how fucking ladders work. I am ashamed of Geralt. Once again, he got vertically challenged. And got fucking destroyed. And once again, we have to run a bunch of spaces.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Oi, beware of the fucking gutters. Now I have to kill these guys again. Oh, and they stabbed me this time. This is just not my game. At least we got a cool animation this time. Now, I want your chicken, because I was promised chicken. And a steak.
Ah,
Fear I piss my trousers.
Fear I piss my trousers. Wow, famous quote of the game. Hey, what's so funny?
rain again. Damn mages.
How are the mages? This is fault for raining. This is just stupid, game.
Where you going?
I don't know where I'm going. The eternal fire will light the shitty way.
Any needs, master?
Oh, are you a quest person for asking me for leads? Hey guard, I see you're running away. Now we are back to the home. Now we have to knock at the door. Knock knock. I don't hear Zoltan.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
A dangerous game. Yes, game. It is dangerous. We'll have to do the jumping again. The jumping that Geralt decided it was fucking beneath him.
Must be Zed.
Yeah. Zed looks dead. Last Wish. I think I have 15 copies of Last Wish.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Surrender.
It is too late to surrender. Now, Geralt, let's loot the shit out of this place. Specifically this guy.
Isengrim foilty. I'm looking for something. Tell deck. I will looking for something before.
Yes. We tricked you, game.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Zoltan? Sure, let's go find Zoltan.
No lollygagging.
Phil, save me. I'm dying.
From poverty, eh? Hey Zoltan, my boy.
What's the hurry? What?
Ooh. Time to fill up the treasures. That's nothing spectacular, but money-wise, they are spectacular.
Floppy diddly. You were vulgar. You don't know how to give. You can see it in your face. Saying I'm not to give.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
Least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Okay, let's do this.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Cool.
Oh!
Yeah, we're gonna beat up Ravi. We don't need Zoltan for that. It's gonna be faster, I think. I don't know if we call it rain game, but it has been raining for quite a long time, game time wise. In horse. cough with your mouth being covered. Learn proper hygiene. Hello, golden sturgeon. Hello, person that we have to stab. Hopefully. He's downstairs. Cool.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi
Flea-ridden?
loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good?
Yeah, I do it.
See?
Do I have the option of killing
Ravi's on
them?
board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Yeah.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Does that mean that they would have killed him but I would have taken the card? Anyway, I have an op deck. Even though he's playing the spies. We have a burn. Oh. We don't have spies, but maybe we'll manage to pull one out. Or he will play one and then we'll resurrect one next turn. We'll see. Hopefully he would play a spy which is a bit lower on the chain. The 7 attack guy is a bit troublesome. Well, if you're giving me the round, I will take it, game. I will take it. Okay, let's push for a win. Be nice if the AI could play a little better. But I'm gonna summon what, 50 on board with pure legendary power? There's nothing that will stop me now. Especially with this dinky shitty deck that he's playing. I mean, he's played what? Fine. Let's draw. No, target dummy. And a spurn. Which means I can burn his card? Yes. More burn. Now this guy is just weak. We'll pull this one. Wow, such trash. Doesn't equal. Wow, you think that stops me? To play so many cards and have a score of below 10. Just bad, man. Bad. Okay, give me the cards.
enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
Come on!
Time to end this.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks. Don't
Did
know
you knock
how
this guy
I'll
out?
repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
Give me the card.
The
I see.
Natalis card, of course. Here.
Good. I have 2 corpses to loot. So move. Oh, there you are, corpse. Definitely need to upgrade this wolf gear. It's a bit on the flimsy side.
Stop staring, you'll think our work. Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Come on, we need to find Zoltan, get cards. Ah, it is painted golden. Hey, Zoltan boy.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs
has a
and
magic
search
axe.
his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the camp there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Okay. Will you introduce us to the dwarf?
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta?
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Ponta?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
He knows we're full of shit.
So what's the Xanders are eager bite?
Man, that fish looks so bad it's textured.
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recenterly isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chivi? Some blowing grammar purist?
Bilzen.
A grammar nut.
Here, Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike.
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chivi, he'll make a good angler yet. in some 50, 60 years?
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Does that mean I can loot while I'm in the room?
So,
Yes.
we're gonna go noodling for catfish.
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time? Shouldn't have yanked so hard, you wouldn't have fallen in.
Seems to me...
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open.
We'll loot everything first. Well, nothing is going, so we'll take what's here. Even your dwarven spirit.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Yes, it was classic.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Batier de Rideau's dagger.
I will take it.
Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
That's the Gwent card.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Can we take that? I would like the armor, please, Geralt.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Okay, we looted everything.
Here's Fringilla. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Did they bring the bottle?
Witcher hunters ever...
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
We will not kill him. He's a nice guy.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
What? Lost your nerve?
Geralt, pull out the sword.
Sure as my debt collect. Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Yes, we got your money, cards, everything.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite-load of coin for them. Let's go.
Shite load.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Okay, let's do this then.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Oh, you want me to chase him? Alright. Come on, Geralt. Chase the bastard. Chase, Geralt. Chase.
What? I can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
No, Geralt, no! Don't fuck with me, Geralt! Fine. We'll reset. This is bullshit, Geralt. This is pure bullshit.
Was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells.
We know about fucking Uma. We don't give a shit about Uma.
Ah,
What?
you're...
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Fine. Tend to them. Climb, you dumbass. No, Geralt is the worst climber in the fucking universe.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
We can't even hear him, Geralt. He's that bitter at you. Wow, so much loot, and I will have to come back. Where is this bitch? Wow, really? I have to go the long way around?
Damn you.
Where is this bitch?
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Yes, you made me
So,
do this.
Get him? You
What?
get the coin?
The game makes me return?
And what about Duke? Finish him off? Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose.
We take the
You want
cards.
gold? It's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Sultan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Fine. So, you left me some pretty loot. I'll take it. Now we'll take care of this loot that we so graciously left behind. Like this barrel, filled with dwarven spirit. Oh dude, you've recovered. And you don't even mind if I loot it.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novi Grandfather.
They don't see it. Never happened. It never happened, game. We came from there. Yes. We go. No, we came from here. Go this way.
What's the rush?
The loot. The loot that we left behind, game. The loot. Like all of the loot. Like this shitty sword. We should never have this shitty sword otherwise. Oh, this is just bullshit. Come on, Geralt. Down the hole. Down the hole. Dump yourself. Good boy. Now down one stairs. Like this shelf. I'm curious, what's this side? Not much. Fine. Down we go. And this road unlocked. So we looted from here. Then we went around. We missed these bitches. Then came here. All of the thread, everything must go. Everything should be ours. Yes, Geralt. Punch the barrel. And his shitty corpse is gone. Okay, that's unlootable. Fuck it then. And we are out. So, quests. Ugly baby, Kaer Morhen. And we have a bunch of races. Where is this one? Ah, that's close. Let's finish it. We are on a roll. We are clearing up quests every day.
Damn this weather.
I know.
Holy moly, you're a...
Whores everywhere.
So, why are you minding the horse?
Did you say I read one look is all it takes to get scabs?
I don't see how, game. Aren't you, Irina? No. No.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
Ah, there you are. Give me a prop sword.
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Forever.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Alright. Let's figure out what Dandelion wants with this shitty sword. I have like 30 real swords that do as much damage as that one.
Holy moly.
No, you can walk. It's a miracle, the beggar can walk.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Alright.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
No, he wouldn't. Well, I gave him a shot. I gave him a pretty good shot. I let him hit me 3 times. The game said fire him, so I hit him once. No way he would have died even with my sword.
Interesting.
Yes, it stopped raining, Geralt. It is interesting. The game finally decided, ah, fuck that rain. Let's have sunlight for 2 hours and then more rain. You better have the loan.
Old man knew we left you a gift last time. What? You've never given me nothing but
To you
floppy
too.
diddly. You don't know how to give.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Alright, he said in the morning. Let's roll the clock.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
Just hopped out for a smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've
Bust the
no
vessel.
idea what Dandelion. Go. You've known him longer. Say something.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
I think that's what he wanted.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
I bet I get rewarded with some XP for this quest. It's gonna take forever to clear this shit up with Dandelion.
You look fucking amazing.
I know, girl, I know.
Cheap wine.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine, let's find the key.
Let's find the key.
I know you, Geralt. Now take the key.
Find anything?
Come for me.
Not here. Not here.
Wow, she's actually smart.
The key.
She's put it the furthest away from the door. Come on, girl, pick up the damn key. It doesn't take 3 seconds to pick up a key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but
Yeah,
it's open
the
salted
open empty sword.
when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
Wow.
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
fine. Is this quest done now?
I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Pay me. Pay me. Pay me.
Never expected
Pay
that
me.
to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by racDex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see racDex. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No,
Fine.
send it for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Oh, fucking game. At least it's a beautiful sunny day. People coughing with plagues everywhere. Not giving you money, beggar. Who keeps bread outside? Yo boys, what's up? Wanna die?
Looking for racDex.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You regret this, mutant.
What the fuck?
Pathetic. Shit. Damn it.
Why did the game didn't let me?
Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And racDex, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle butter state. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
You bitches made me fight you. Now I have to loot everything here just to feel better. Fine, I feel better now. Fucking estate, oh. And that's so far away. Fine.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination to make a living. With no monsters.
From now on, assume your every move's observed. Last chance to surrender or
Now let's teleport to the estate. I want the placards, damn it. Give me the fucking... No, again. Fine. Fucking tent. Could have squeezed through, Geralt. Could have squeezed through. Yes. Proof that tents are like concrete.
Washed your hair lately?
Not recently, no.
Ah! Oh!
Are you this guy? This guy?
Not much of a choice.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. Now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
200, I'll pay
Let me
that.
pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
I
Let's
didn't want
just
to
say
race.
I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Now, Dandelion. I better get some money's worth. You've made me do a bunch of shitty chores just because you have a harebrained scheme. No, I paid 200 to settle up your dirty trash. True, I could have raced and I would have won, but come on.
Happiness will come today.
Walking about all door-faced, scary things.
Grand opening tonight. Where we be?
We start in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. Needs
That's
a moldy
nice.
key
but I wanted to.
to ruin everything. We'll start with
Bitches, stop screaming. Everything looks so nice. I'm here to loot it, eventually.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it, especially the accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rodlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
The guy who wears pink and had that plan.
She's late, of course. course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your
Well,
pardon, but
she
you
got
are
very
a
beaten.
relative?
Somebody's gonna die.
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing.
Yep,
Come
we'll
on,
do that.
Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Wow, they know about excising
Think they'll let me into
tumors
the morgue?
in
By the
medieval
main
Poland?
entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Join you there.
No. Need to tend to something first.
In that case, we shall meet by the Kingfisher. I'll await you there.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Yes. We'll avenge sweet little Priscilla. But we'll do that next time.